Regina returns, and honestly, I am going to steal a medical book from Ranger Andy here. All I have to do is be sneaky about it. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
This crouch walking is hell on my back.
Sneaky. We got it. Welcome, everyone. It is great to have all of you. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you may be watching this from. The VODs, the live. Know that, well, at this point, I've probably gambled and drank enough for everyone in Vegas. It's been good.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Hi, Andy. What do you do here?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Nice one. You with the NCR?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on them?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
No worries. Do you something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do? What happened here?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Fair enough. Hey, just because you're idle and never walk again. I forgot where I was going with that. Goodbye. Oh, he did ask for me to actually check on them, which I can go and do. Hey, Ranger Station Charlie. Oh, it's awfully quiet here. I hope the guys are doing well. Let's see. Oh, God. And they put mines next to them. Raoul, watch out. Notice the comms officer isn't here for whatever reason. That's curious, isn't it? I guess he dies, but well, he obviously must be dead. Head to Repcon. Dr. Hilton. Might as well keep it easy. Return to Andy. Listen to those audio logs as we go for a little stroll. Bad news, my friend.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Everyone's dead.
What? What happened?
Members of Caesar's Legion ambushed them.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Tell you what, I'll pay for what you did, but I'll do you one better too. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet.
Oh, yes.
Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
You've learned the Ranger takedown. To use this, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. NCR have also accepted me. Which means we should have someone coming up to me soon to give me a radio, right?
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
What's up?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean?
I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Even after a crippling injury, Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men alive. He didn't give it up. He's just scared he doesn't have what it takes. Just because someone's crippled doesn't mean they're useless. All that expertise is invaluable.
Yeah, I suppose he could still teach. Take a less active role in the world. That's not so bad.
Is that what you did?
Would it surprise you to know that I used to be a gunslinging adventurer? I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Oh, go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
That is a rough one. And then what happened?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
Fair enough. And you blame yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help them. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
No worries, Miguel. Tragic background, but where are we going to now? Help Dr. Richards. I did need medics. Might have sold all the medical supplies I needed, though. Ooh, right. What about medicine? Not an option. I think I need 50 to save that dude. Or do I need 50?
Hey.
Hey. Not in Legion gear, am I?
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. Here's an NCR emergency 2-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
So, why do we have the emergency radio? Well, Lanius is just going to use all resources at her disposal to, you know, take the NCR apart from the inside. Such as taking some of their soldiers on a bit of suicide missions. But we also collect their dog tags and can hand them into the Legion. It's a win-win, really. We'll take a ranger. He will promptly arrive out of nowhere. I always love that they just appear. Probably once we get in here.
NCR Ranger reporting for duty.
Nice. Medicine of 35. I definitely don't have whiskey on my, do I? No. This one for medicine. Picked it up. Wait a minute. I know I picked it up. There it is. Treat with medicine. Ready to go. Standing back out. Clean the wounds, apply antibiotics before stitching them closed. You'll recover.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
A finish for your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Politely? I was calling it like Pilates, but politely. Aye. The Major. He's just going to be designated Major.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
I finished helping the
Dr.
doc.
Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
No worries. Any intel?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
No worries. I'll need some time to prepare.
Come back when you're...
Come back when you're ready. Yep. Now, while I'm here, I would like to discover the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel Bunker. That starts the Sierra Madre quest. Now, the Ranger will fight Legion. So if I take the Ranger to somewhere with Legionaries, she'll kill them. Normally she'll be overwhelmed. Checkpoint Charlie normally has a patrol. And if my Ranger gets attacked, I'm pretty sure it doesn't aggro Raoul or me. Which means we just sacrifice the Ranger, get all the gear, and it's like an infinite free money. Technically. Sierra Madre. If I do that, I'm probably not going to talk to Father Elijah because it's hard to hear him multiple times. Alright, so I want to head this way. Oh, there's more to Nelson. Huh. Even after all this time of playing Fallout New Vegas, you still find something. We'll save it just in case. You know the way this goes sometimes. Maybe they do aggro. I'm pretty sure I've used this method before. Oh. There's some Legionaries. Ranger, you're up. Always carry a shot. In all my time of taking out Nelson, I don't think I've ever seen those graves. I really need to check this map again, like top to bottom. See what other secrets lie. Pretty sure I can take this mine over by just feeding it NCR Rangers. Because if you wait 24 hours after losing one, it brings another one in. Once you get to a high enough level, you start sending veteran Rangers. By that time, probably won't need them. And we'll do a wee switchery over to the Legion. You could argue that Lanius' daughter wouldn't use the NCR at all and would just be hostile to them immediately. But I'd like to feel that she'd be more cunning than that, knowing that you could use their slow bureaucracy against them.
You're the courier I've heard so much about. My squad needs your assistance.
Okay, why are you here?
My squad was ambushed by a Legion party led by that bastard Alexis. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away. I need help to get them out.
Yeah, I'll go see.
It's already more than I was expecting. I'll keep watch to make sure no more Legion come up the road. Good luck.
I always feel it would have been a better ending for him if he had found him dead, but like with 2 legionaries and, you know, a note or something that they were going to go report back to camp. He bled out or something.
I knew it.
You like that?
Do I wait an hour? Nah, I'll leave wait an hour. Oh, she got a critical on him. Oh.
Come on. I'm hit.
All headshots. All headshots all day
That
long.
takes care of that.
The Legion at this side are expendable. Well, technically they're all expendable when you think about it. You know what? Oh, hollowed out rock.
Over here.
Went straight for the mongrel.
Had enough? That said, run away.
Don't think that she ran away as such, but, you know, fair enough. As you can see, the rescue operation went off with great success. Have I discovered the ranger station here? Not yet. Between me and that is a fight between someone? Yes, perfect, perfect. You may not see the golden opportunity, but I do. Just need a cowboy repeater to do it. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would get the bait, but I guess not. Nah, I ain't doing this. You wanna get the claw?
I'm sure our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leadership, boss.
Where would we get without Raoul giving me all this brilliant glazing?
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, it's only a quarter of
Not skilling that. So we gotta take the long way round.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I guess old guys are tough.
Didn't even get a scratch. Woo! Level up. Massive. We'll get some just nice. There's no actual mine to this place, despite the name. A lot of people used to think they had forgotten something. There missed a vital thing, but the only thing you really need is the... There it is. Flying congressional style. Yeah, I'll take the pressure cooker. I reckon it'll come up soon enough. Ranger station so close nearby. That'll be 2 remaining. Now the 2 left are by no means a cakewalk. They are very far away behind a multitude of nasty enemies. Hey, that's what we sign up for here. Oh. Aha. It's the one with the goods.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
Funny that. I have security codes.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
What is this place?
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
Does the Legion know you're watching?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
They're just letting them get away with slavery?
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yep, baby. Hey there.
This is a
Erasmus.
military post. You sure you're in the right place?
What do you do here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
Why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all.
Much fighting?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against. Carry on.
Evening.
What do I have? Out of operational area when I'm here? Wait, is my theory correct? If I go to the Overlook, I go closer. Yeah. Technically, the better, faster route. Man, it's been a long time since I just opened this up. Won't be doing it this run. Kills everybody. We get his armor without, I think, much. I don't think the Legion would care that much. I would like them to like me, though.
Yes, name your concern.
Bug tags, I have. Hold on. How much do I have? I think it's like you get a special dialogue when you get 10 for them. Seven. Do you know what? We will save up the 10. We're gonna find a load of dead ones. Well, have to swim, of course. Camp Guardian will be a good one. Wait till the morning, though. Yeah, Camp Guardian's a great idea. Legion have to like me for that. Can I get better weather, please? Nope. It's gonna rain. I suppose I'll take this. Slightly better than rain. If I can get... See if I can get onto that platform. I could kill them all. Just would require, you know, me to get on top of it. Let's see where they all are. Just can't shoot from the water. Although I don't see any. Oh, maybe they're not spawned in. No. Imagine they despawned. I would be raging if they despawn. But give me my Leclercs. Nope. That's a first. Never had them just not spawn before. There's cazadors all along Caval Bay. Would be nice if I could discover it, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I should actually just pierce through and go straight for the ranger station. Again, that goes through all the cazadors. All of my options that involve the cazadors are not great options. I haven't seen any on my radar yet. Maybe there is none. Maybe they despawned. Nope, they did not despawn. But I have the water if this goes wrong. Where's Annabelle?
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
$650. Oh, got a challenge done. Did it kill all of them? So it did. There wasn't too many here anyway. I don't know why it says caution. Shouldn't be any more. Boots and bait.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like it. I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Man, no matter what run you're doing, it makes so much sense to take lockpick. The opportunities you miss by not doing it. Or another pressure cooker. I never actually noticed just how many times you find them. It's a lot. A lot of times. There's another dead one. Poison gland. Poison gland. Actually, nice. I'll wait But do you know what? They probably shouldn't spawn. Hey, they didn't spawn. Play on both sides. Lure the NCR in. And just when they trust me, we'll cut them at their throat. And then, well, you know, ain't much they can do about it. They're not going to be able to complain.
Get up. I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
Tumblers today is really what I was here for. What is my lockpick at? 6. Sometimes the up-down or upside-down bottle caps can also be star bottle caps. So it's always a good idea. Hello anyone that is tuned in with us. It's great to have you. Thank you for the sub. Nah, I'm not live. But I was trying to see if I could catch out there. Some people are paying attention. Man's fourth wall in it. Bitter Springs. Bet you the radio works here. So what do they consider their operational area if it's not between Bitter Springs and the ranger station? Incredible. Yes, they also have quests that we can do. There's the ranger station. Also, by working for the NCR, we learn the locations of all the ranger stations, what they're doing. That's why we're asking loads of questions. A option to go over to the Legion's fort has not presented itself, but later down the line, I'm sure we'll figure that out pretty soon. Hello, comm officer.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
I have codes.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
How's the water?
We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Since you've extra, can I have some?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
I wish all the camps had, Wait, what do you do out here? That's
What's
a good
up?
point. Like, where are you?
This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
What was that about?
We keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason. I don't mind target practice, but there isn't all that much to shoot at out here.
Fair enough.
Hello?
Who's this ranger? I think I'm liked enough that... Is that Raoul? You not get in?
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Tell them mention you had surplus ammo.
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're gonna use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
What do you do out here?
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction. Yep.
Yep. See, through my connections, I'm able to rob them. Well, they won't exactly... Is that a coffee machine? I suppose.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Hello.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
More gambling? I don't think there'll be much gambling out here. See if I can attract some friends. Yeah, they know I'm here. I know they're here, and they don't care. Man, they really don't care. Yeah, luring them over here would take too long. I'm better just walking around. We'll be back to clear out this area. Later on, though. Not right now. Leaves us with one ranger station remaining. Towards Jacobstown. See a girl. I'm swinging. Don't see any. Oh, no, there is something above me. Path has presented itself. This dude's gotta go there. Too close for comfort, mate. Oh, no, he's back. Hit him with the mauler. Boom, baby. He's away. $50 XP a pop. Worth it. I believe this place was meant to have a lot more going on. Like caves and whatnot. I see what they mean by east of here was just wilderness. Wish it did end at like open desert.
Get up, Bob. I mean, if that helps with this.
The sun is killing me. Or hollowed out rock. Yeah, there's all the wee page logs that build up into the story. I read them all once. The NCR build that? I wonder did they build it? Oh, from up here you can definitely see the fort in the distance. And the Legion camps are just over that ridge too. But that's not what we're here for. I'm here for poison glands. Oh, nice shot, Raul. Nice shot. The lake lurks in this place will not be a problem to deal with.
We got
I
company,
can get up
boss.
close. There's a few big open caverns though. They'll have the advantage. There. That rad scorpion's determined, I'll give him that. Isn't there a cave entrance like around here? Is it down here? Could swore there was another one. Yes, I was wrong. Oh, bark scorpions. Oh, a lot of them. Raul, you okay? He's fine. He is actually more than fine. Very capable at taking out all these Scorpos. Bark ones. Almost adorable enough to have as pets. Never actually seen a scorpion in real life. Why would there be a fully stocked camp but nothing going on?
If you say you saw something, I'm sure it
Leads into the caves. Ooh, spooky. Never say no to that much C4. It is worth so much, weighs so little, and is very impractical for most situations. In fact, I don't know, other than maybe killing a group of death claws or maybe luring enemies in. You could throw it and run back, but most enemies would close the gap, so...
Oh, thank God. I didn't think I'd ever see another human face down here.
Are you really broadcast? I'm here to help.
Thank God. Hoped someone would come eventually, but where are the rest of your men?
That's it, buddy. You think I need more men to get the job done?
Shit. Have you any damn idea what lives in these caves? We need to get out of... We need to go now!
What killed the other trippers?
I don't know, some kind of man-fish freak like the one I killed over there. I'd heard fishermen spin old tales of lake lurks swimming in the water. I always thought they were just bullshit mermaid stories.
Use Dr. Bag. This should help you up.
Thanks a lot, Doc. I think I should be able to walk out of here now. I don't want to risk running into a pack of those freaks alone, though. Could you escort me out of here?
Need to clear the caves first.
Are you crazy? No way in hell am I going deeper into those caves. You haven't seen what they did to the other troopers, and I'd rather not find out why they took all of the bodies.
I'll be back. Speak to him. We'll raise his spirits. Where's the speaking to people?
Is it safe to leave yet?
What killed the other trippers?
I don't know. I'd heard...
Need to clear the caves.
Are you crazy?
If we don't clear them, your friends' deaths were for nothing. Can you live with that?
Alright, you have a point. They were good men and deserve better. Can't guarantee I'll be much help against their numbers, but I'll do what I can. Chances are we won't get out of here alive anyway.
Let's get moving. If he dies, I get his dog tie. If he doesn't die, I'll be interested to hear the dialogue.
boss.
Normally I leave him.
Unlike some of us. We got company, boss. Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
Over here!
Yeah!
I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh? Yeah. Time for more fighting.
Thanks.
Glad that's over.
Alright, I know there's a lot of them.
Joe! Come on!
Gotcha. Let's dance.
Glad that's over.
I get more than enough dog tags. All the bodies. Save. Let's get to work.
Over here!
Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
Over here! Come on!
Mauler.
I've got you now.
Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
Ah, there's the troopers. Do I have...
Whoa! Over here!
Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
Oh, Madison, no speech. Get you up to 80. 3 more points. I'll dole it out to some... her. I wonder, has that 75 survival one come up yet? Huh. Rodchild. Oh, definitely there is a survival one that is just so good. 100 survival. Anytime you sleep outside. Yeah, that's not it. Slayer's a good one. 90 unarmed. Blood sausage. Extra 15% critical, like it's mental. I always remember one that was 75 survival. Stay back. It's like 80, no? Huh. Maybe I took it. Anyway, doesn't matter too much. Let's see. Right bar. I'll take the super slam.
Whoa!
We got company, boss.
Oh dear. military police armor. Didn't know you were wearing unique armor. Well, there you go. The more you know. I'll take the 9mm. I'll repair it. Might be able to repair you.
I've woken up in worse places. Not many. Though. Keep being quiet, unless my creaky knees give us away. Get up, boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
One left.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know. Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
Hold on. Gonna save us here. I don't know what happens when you try to swim out without a rebreather. Oh, well, they made it just enough that you don't drown. While we're over here, we'll go return this to Dr. Hildren. Maybe get a wee quest or two. Oh, they're using the fridges as like storage for all the crops? Oh no, they're using it to control the temperature inside. That's genius. If that is what they're doing. It might be a reach. And they've got enough of them that I would say I'm not totally wrong. Don't say fridges would be too good as part of a wall, so to make them, to repurpose them, it makes sense. Wish you could climb up to it and there was a sniper's nest on it like that. The fact we didn't get some way to go up there, or it wasn't patrolled by an NCR veteran ranger from the early onset of the game, is a tragedy.
Hey, you're good. McLafferty's been riding ass.
Hey, it's Little Buster. Hey, Little Buster. My dog is called Buster.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Aren't you supposed to be famous?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
What does he owe you?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Think they were fiends?
Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
How long have you been bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last in most jobs.
You worked a lot of trades?
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
It's like a millennial being hired some days. I know of a few people that would be like a requirement for work. It's like, oh, you expect me to get up at 6 a.m.? I've been known to hunt a few bounties myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
What are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my cash from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Why'd you quit?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
You must have been talking about Cook. I think it's Cook. They're all a little mental. Wonder will the Fiends be in season 2? We might know in about a month. Children, delivery, knock knock. Here I am.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Yep.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Save the sales pitch. What do you want me to do?
All right. Straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
No worries.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Had some other questions. What do you think the NCR's chances against the Legion?
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have. Yes? Something?
I have an invoice from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the Waste. Wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Job. Oh, what's this?
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yep.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name?
He never came up. Doesn't bother me.
No, I knew the danger wouldn't. I'm not trying to scare you off the job. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe.
I'll look out for her.
I had a good feeling about you.
No worries. Well, that'll be where we take off for tomorrow. We'll be heading towards Vault 22. Then over to Jacobstown, the final ranger station, as we pursue infiltrating the NCR. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you all tomorrow.